I am delighted to be joined today by Councilmember Katy Yaroslavsky.
Thanks for having me.
You know, you can't start any conversation without starting with homelessness because the recent numbers came out. They're higher than anybody hoped. What did you learn and how is it making you think about what you need to do in Council District 5?
Yeah, so you're right. Homelessness is the biggest issue we're facing right now as a city. The homeless numbers didn't tell us anything we didn't already know. What I think it showed us is that what we were doing before wasn't working. And the last 6 months have shown me and many of my constituents what the right direction looks like. All of the efforts we've done to house people, all of Inside Safe, everything that's been done in the last 6 months isn't reflected in that number. For example, in Council District 5, we've gotten more than 100 people off the streets in the last 6 months. Citywide, it's in the thousands. I feel like we're moving in the right direction. That number, though, is a good reminder that we have a ton of work to do. And it has to be not just getting people off the streets, but keeping people from falling in the first place.
You are literally sitting in the seat that your father-in-law sat in. Being the daughter-in-law of a former member of the Board of Supervisors, what an interesting story that your family has. How does that play into why you make the decision even to run for office?
My mom worked in politics when I was a teenager and a young adult. And so I grew up sitting around the table when I was a kid talking about politics. I was working for then Supervisor Kuehl and loved the work. And it was amazing how much you could get done through government when you worked for someone who was effective.
If people are really interested in what's happening in Council District 5 and they want to keep apprised of everything that is going on, what's the direct route they can take?
Sure, so we have a relatively new website up and running. It's cd5.lacity.gov. And if you're really interested in knowing what's happening, from that website you can sign up for our newsletter. So if you're interested, you can sign up for that as well.
Thanks so much.
Thanks so much for having me.